Hello there. Welcome to the Dragon Realm tier list, and this is like the third time that I've actually attempted to record this, so yeah. Like legit, the first time, I can't remember what happened, I think everyone was just being too loud. The second time, the video phone didn't save, so hopefully third time's the charm, but yeah, Dragon Realm came out. Ignore that. Anyways, so we've attempted this video loads, so we're gonna actually try to do it. I'm not gonna talk for too long, so let's get straight to the point. All you need to know is that Dragon Realm was released like only a month ago. That's how long I've been needing to do the video. I was gonna do it the day after it was released, but exactly go to plan. Anyways, first of all, we'll start off with Dragon Realm, which is what the empty one is, which is the actual song. I'll show a preview of it now.
Still to his head, but oh well. I still fly even though I know I'm
So, obviously, you have your own opinions of that. Me personally think it can go here. Obviously, I'm going to be nice with the tiers. Like, I'm going to be nice as I can. Obviously, because, you know, it's not hitting that, and I don't know. If I put any unfairly, I think it would just be mean. So, yeah. Plus, I don't fancy being sensitive to Dragon Realm. Anyways, quit playing with me. I think this can go in the same tier. Quit playing with me is one of those things. It's this most viewed one. It has me, him, and two other guys in it. I haven't bothered to remember the names. So, it was his biggest song basically. It has like 200 odd views. Then, what else do we have? We also have, I'll just do it in random order. Or do it in track list order, I don't think. What do we even have at first? Oh yeah, we had Hellfire, didn't we? That was like the third track. So Hellfire, I think this will also go here. Because Hellfire is one of those things. I think the only issue I had with Hellfire is that his flow did not suit the beat that well, I don't think. Like, I don't know. I feel like in some of his tracks, and this is not a criticism by the way, it's like advice really. In some of his tracks he just, he sounds like dead, and I'm not one to talk because I always sound like, in my tracks I always sound like I don't even want to be recording.
Oh, I sound like I don't want to be recording now, but
It is what it is. But apart from that, it's a good track. I just don't think his voice really... Well, not his voice, I don't think his flow fits it very well. I think if he went like more aggressive, like, not like rock, because like, well, if you've done it the first time it can kill your voice, but if you went like a little bit more aggressive, like this, your boy got this hellfire, like that, instead of,
yeah, you probably got this Hellfire.
I think it would be a better track, because just it sounded like he didn't want to be recording it. Right, what else do we have? We also have Sight of the Killer. This is another one where he sounded dead. Put this in mediocre because it is a very mediocre track. I like the beat. Still one of my funky songs, yeah, I think. Can't be better ones, but. And my verse is meh, just average, I think. Just your typical death. Just your typical pre-December death pod verse. Pre-December stuff started getting real. Then again, Sight of a Killer also holds a special place with me because it was the first music video I actually filmed, so... Yeah, sorry for the team notification. I've blurred it out obviously for, well, legal reasons, but yeah, I don't want anyone's identities being stolen, you know? But yeah. Hopefully I won't get too many more of them, or else I'm just gonna have to blur them all out to prevent like identity fraud and stuff like that. Anyways, what else do we have? Murder of a Goat.
Oh, murder of a goat.
I said I was gonna be nice with the tears, but this is an exception. I think I speak for everyone when I say
Murder of a goat was trash.
like there's no hiding the fact it was just trash. Like I sounded like I didn't want to be there, well probably didn't, to be fair. The other guy was the best part about it, but his verse did not suit the track at all. That was the main problem. Well, Drago was just, I wasn't even rapping, he was mumbling in auto-tune. So it's more teams than I forgave him, for Christ's sake. Anyways, yeah, so it sounds like he didn't want to be there. It was like,
There's murder of a goat on a hardcore block. Overstating it. Go spin around on a block, shout out there. How did it start this fire?
and it was basically like that. It wasn't like rapping, it was now like, obviously now he's a bit more aggressive in his songs. And that's definitely an improvement. But back in those days, he sounded like he didn't want to record, and it sounds like he was being forced against his own will. But as I said, I'm not being mean or anything. It's just advice, because we all have to face advice on how to get better and how to improve on stuff. Anyways, what else do we have? Winter season. I think that was track 6. I think it was. This one, no, there's more teams that for Christ's sake. Obviously, I'm blaring them all out. Yeah. At this point, I may as well blare out this part of the screen, because that's where they all pop up. But my lesson's over and all of that. Anyways, that's not what we're focusing on. It's what we're focusing on. That's distracting me. Legends in the Making is next. What can I say about this one? It's an amazing track. The only track that prevents it from being better is
you think about
facts. Like Photon's chorus was just whack, not gonna lie. Like, and then Drago used too much auto-tune. It's like, yeah, Drago, Death God, we just Legends in the Making, we got this baking. Like, Drago used too much auto-tune, I did, I think the problem with my vocals is that I think they're sometimes, they're just really inconsistent, because they sound like they drown out the beat sometimes. I mean, if you fed Energy Blast, it gets a lot better then, because my verse on that is by far one of my best, and it can like clog up the beat, like you can still hear the beat and you can still hear my vocals, so yeah. But Photon's chorus on that
Was trash.
like, let's be honest here, it was. And if you unironically think that his chorus was good on that, well, I think you need to slap in the face. Whereas what else do we have? We also have Popping Off. I'm not even going on track order now, and just one I've forgotten until I can't be bothered. So, yep. Popping Off. I think this was a good one because his flow was quite good in this. I think the only criticism I have on some of his songs is he tends to say the words nah a lot.
Nah.
I know all these songs are freestyled, and believe me when I say this,
freestyling is difficult.
but some of his tracks he says the words nah a bit too much. Like, as I said, I understand it's freestyle, and freestyling is no easy task. I mean, rapping in general is no easy task, but freestyling is even harder. And yeah. Alpha. Yeah, I'm gonna speed things up a bit. Blazing Crime. I think this is a very media one to the fair because, well, once again, I don't think Drago's style really suits that well because, as I said, I don't know. I actually feel like Drago would be best on chill beats, like legit, because of his voice, because of like his flow on songs. I actually think he'd be better on chill beats because he has like the low key vocals. Like he ain't like Well, I tend to be like more aggressive on the vocals.
I go like this, yeah?
He goes like this. So I think, I actually think he'd be good on a chill track. Like, if I hook him up with like a chill beat, I think he'd actually do good on it. That legit. I think that's a few tracks he needs to do in his next album. I think he needs to do at least one chill track to test the waters. I mean, that's kind of what he does with some of his tracks. He kind of tests the waters with tracks and see what's his style is and all that stuff. Under the Radar, this is actually one of my favourites.
Even though Frogfish did better.
So Under the Radar, it was a good track. Like the beat, even though the beat's cursed now for several reasons. So yeah, Under the Radar was actually one of his best ones. It's mainly the beat that carries him, I think. But I did a good job with the beat, not gonna lie. Venomous Taste, I think this is another mediocre one because, yeah, I feel like Venomous Taste is probably the most forgettable one. Apart from like, I don't know, nobody understands is kind of unforgettable. Even though it's a good track, it's still kind of forgettable. I don't know why, it just is. Fire in the Room, that's probably another one that's quite forgettable. They're probably like the three most forgettable tracks, to be fair. Obviously you get the iconic ones, which of course Andrew Quit Playing With Me, Under the Radar. They're probably like the most iconic, and Hellfire as well, Sincerity in this feud. And they probably, I don't know. But it was just, it ain't that bad of a track, it's just forgettable, I think. Nobody understands. I think this faces the same problem. Decent track, just forgettable. A Legend in Heart, God tier. Like, I think, well, this is kind of like a more chill one of his songs, like well, it's not upbeat, obviously, it's a sad track, but it's about his grandpa, rest in peace. But I just like the track. There's just something that clicks in that track that doesn't with the rest of his song. It's not even the singing, because the singing's good, but it's just something that clicks about that track. I think it's because it's like meaningful. I think that's what it is. Christmas is cancelled. I wouldn't say it's as bad as Murder of a Goat, but it's pretty bad. Not gonna lie, Christmas Cancelled certainly one of them. Definitely one of the highlights of the album. That's all I'm gonna say. It wasn't as bad as Murder of a Goat, which I can't even listen to Murder of a Goat. I'm not gonna lie, because first of all, it's impossible to understand Dragon, and my verse is just meh, very meh. I think most of my old verses were pretty meh, to be fair. Like, some of them weren't that bad, but they weren't good either. It was very meh. They just rather not. Like, I don't know. Doom for Eternity, God tier. First of all, we're Doom for Eternity. The hype, when this track was being announced, the hype around it was insane, because it was during the diss war between Big O and Dragon. There was a lot of hype for this song, to be fair, and that's probably why it's one of his most viewed ones. Just the tension around that time was just, it was really good. Like, when he's in this diss war, it's kind of good, because he responds, then the other person responds, and then blah 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 blah. Then Fire in the Womb, forgettable or low hell, not gonna lie. I'm still trying to be calm, and then Underestimation.
I'm sorry, but this is trash.
I mean, I let him have it because it was his first track, and neither of us were good rappers. Well, we still We're still like that good, but we have definitely improved since then. That's one thing I can say. That's before the video ends. I'm gonna give the album a rating, and I'm gonna rate it 7 out of 10 because I feel like it was decent, but I feel like the next one's gonna be better. Like, I know the thing is with Drago is that he's good. He just needs to find his flow. I think. I don't think some of the tracks on ES suit his voice that much. Not gonna lie. Good examples of this are Fire in the Wound, where, well, I like screamed on Fire in the Wound, so my voice kind of fitted. Well, I know not like scream rap is not everyone's type of thing, but I fitted the beat because, well, I just went really aggressive. Still played in Crime, but I went really aggressive on that one, while he was the complete opposite. But I think the best tracks he performed on are these three. Like, no, word of a lie, like, boom bap beats he works well on. What else we got? Sad type beats he works well on. Same with Doom Fraternity type beats he works well on. He does do good fast flows. It's just some beats, like Played in Crime,